How to FUBAR being a race car driver so thoroughly. Everyone goes WTF. Race car driving is an art, a science, and a high-stakes game of speed and precision. But what happens when things go hilariously, catastrophically wrong? Here's a lighthearted look at how you can ruin your racing career so thoroughly that even the pit crew will be shaking their heads in disbelief. 1. Forget the rules entirely. You might think red lights and yellow flags are just suggestions. Nope, they're critical for safety and sportsmanship. Disregarding them will get you a one-way ticket to disqualificationville, where the only trophy is public humiliation. Bonus WTF moment. Mistaking the pace car for your rival and trying to overtake it at full throttle. 2. Treat the track like your personal demolition derby. Collisions happen, but deliberately turning a championship race into a bumper car free-for-all? That's a surefire way to earn a lifetime ban, not to mention a few angry phone calls from sponsors and insurance agents. Memorable quote. Well, I thought rubbing was racing, until my car was upside down. 3. Forget how to pit stop. Pit stops are the bread and butter of race strategy. Forgetting to pit, missing your box, or accidentally taking someone else's crew for service. That's how legends of failure are born. Ultimate FUBAR. Exiting the pit lane with the gas hose still attached. Bonus points for dragging the pit crew along for the ride. 4. Trash talk the wrong driver. Rivalries are part of the game, but choosing to insult a seasoned veteran with a fan base the size of a small country? That's career suicide. The backlash will hit harder than a multi-car pileup. Classic example, I could drive faster blindfolded, followed by you failing to finish the race. 5. Showboat before the finish line. You're in the lead, the checkered flag is in sight, and you decide to slow down and wave to the crowd. That's adorable, right up until second place overtakes you in the final milliseconds. Hall of Shame moment. Watching the highlight reel as the commentators scream, "What were they thinking?" 6. Ignore the weather. Rain or shine, the track waits for no one. Failing to adjust your tires or underestimating how slick the asphalt gets during a downpour. That's how legends of skidding into the barricades are made. Epic fail. Aquaplaning directly into the team owner's private viewing box. 7. Alienate your team. The pit crew is your lifeline, so treating them like replaceable extras in your personal drama is a recipe for disaster. One day, your tires might mysteriously not get tightened. Just saying. WTF highlight. Yelling at the mechanic, then watching in horror as your wheel flies off mid-race. 8. Completely misunderstand your car. Yes, race cars are complicated machines, but showing up to the starting line and asking, "Which one's the brake again?" is next-level incompetence. Your car is a weapon of speed. Learn to wield it or face the consequences. Worst-case scenario. Accidentally shifting into reverse at the start line. Oops. 9. Turn every crash into a meme. Social media is a double-edged sword. Posting a self-deprecating tweet about your failure might be charming, but if every race ends with you trending for the wrong reasons, you've officially become the sports clown. Most embarrassing hashtag. Hashtag oops I did it again, sponsored by your baffled team. 10. Blame everyone but yourself. Bad drivers blame their tools, the weather, the track, or even alien interference. Great drivers own their mistakes. Being the guy who rants about conspiracies? That's just cringeworthy. Legendary excuse. The other drivers were clearly in cahoots to box me out. Said after you boxed yourself out. Conclusion. In the high-speed world of race car driving, mistakes are inevitable, but some blunders are so spectacularly FUBAR that they leave everyone asking, "What on earth just happened?" Avoid these pitfalls or lean into them if you want to be the unintentional comic relief of the sport. Either way, the audience will never forget you.
Hey there, fantasy and science fiction fan lovers. If you can't get enough of mystical realms, futuristic worlds, and thrilling adventures, then you come to the right place. By subscribing to Fantasy and Science Fiction at Story Nori, you gain access to an amazing collection of stories that will transport you to realms beyond your imagination. By hitting that subscribe button, You'll never miss out on the latest tales of wizards, time travels, space exploration, and so much more. Our channel is dedicated to bringing you the best in fantasy and science fiction storytelling, and we're always adding new and exciting content for you to enjoy. But that's not all. By subscribing, you'll be also becoming part of our incredible community of fellow fantasy and sci-fi enthusiasts. You'll be first to know about the latest content for the channel that you won't find anywhere else. So what are you waiting for? Join us on this epic journey into the unknown by subscribing to Fantasy and Science Fiction at Story Nori. Today, your next thrilling adventure awaits. Right, hit that subscribe button and let the storytelling begin. Thank you for being part of our amazing community. We can't wait to share even more incredible stories with you.